Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something very close to my heart, something that inspires awe and gratitude every time we pause and reflect. We are going to explore 8 signs that show you are a woman blessed by God. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something truly beautiful, something that often goes unnoticed, yet shapes our world in ways we may never fully realize. We are going to reflect on the blessings that make a woman so profoundly special. You see, being a woman is not merely a role or a title. It is a divine gift, a unique combination of strength, love, wisdom, and grace that the world cannot do without. Every woman carries within her a spark of God's own presence, and recognizing this can transform not only her life, but the lives of those around her. One of the first signs of this blessing is compassion. Women have a remarkable ability to feel, to empathize, and to connect deeply with the hearts of others. It is as if they carry a sensitivity that allows them to understand emotions, often without a word being spoken. This compassion is not taught. It is a reflection of the divine within them. Every small act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every gesture of love leaves a lasting mark, often more powerful than one can imagine. Equally important is resilience. Life will throw challenges, hardships, and unexpected turns, yet women have this extraordinary ability to adapt and rise above difficulties. Their strength is quiet yet formidable. They balance responsibilities, emotions, and relationships with grace, often putting others first, while still standing firm in their own truth. This resilience is a blessing that comes from a higher source, a reminder that challenges are not meant to break us, but to shape us. Intuition is another gift. There is an inner voice, a sense of knowing that guides women through complex situations, helping them make decisions with clarity and wisdom. This intuition is like a compass given by God, gently steering them in the right direction, often when the world seems confusing and uncertain. The power to nurture goes far beyond raising families. Women nurture ideas, dreams, friendships, and communities. Their influence ripples outward, quietly shaping the world in profound ways. Coupled with this is inner beauty, a beauty that is not defined by appearances, but by kindness, patience, and the ability to uplift others. It shines through smiles, actions, and words, creating a warmth that draws people in and inspires them. Gratitude is yet another blessing. Women who recognize their gifts and celebrate life with a thankful heart radiate joy, and that joy becomes contagious. Purpose is intertwined with all of this. Every woman has a reason for being, a calling that aligns with the universe, giving her life direction and meaning. Finally, love is the crown jewel of all these blessings. Love is not weakness. It is a force that heals, nurtures, and connects humanity in ways nothing else can. So, every woman listening today, remember this. You are extraordinary. You are not ordinary, and your presence itself is a blessing to the world. Embrace your gifts, live with gratitude, and walk with confidence, knowing that you are deeply cherished by God, and that your life has the power to illuminate everything around you. Friends, today I want to share a thought that often goes unnoticed in our fast-paced lives, a thought that has the power to inspire gratitude, reflection, and joy. We often underestimate the blessings that life has placed right in front of us, and one of the most profound blessings is the gift of being a woman. It is not just about biology or roles. It is about carrying within oneself a combination of strength, empathy, love, and wisdom that shapes the world in quiet but significant ways. Every woman has been entrusted with unique gifts that make her a beacon of light in the lives she touches. One of the first signs of this divine blessing is patience. Women have an extraordinary ability to endure, to listen, and to provide comfort in times of struggle. Life will throw challenges, some visible, some hidden, but the patience with which women navigate these challenges is a reflection of a deeper strength, a divine resilience that allows them to remain calm even when storms rage around them. This patience is not just endurance, it is an active, creative energy that transforms difficulties into opportunities for growth, learning, and love. Another sign is empathy. Women have a natural capacity to connect with others on an emotional level. They can feel joy, sorrow, and hope, often intuitively understanding the unspoken needs of those around them. This empathy creates bonds that nurture families, friendships, and communities. It is the quiet force that heals wounds, builds trust, and fosters harmony, reminding us that love is always stronger than conflict. Wisdom is another remarkable gift. A woman often sees the world not just as it appears, but as it truly is, with insights that go beyond logic and reasoning. This wisdom allows her to guide, inspire, and support others with humility and clarity. It is the wisdom of experience, reflection, and heart-centered understanding, a rare combination that brings balance to relationships and life itself. Creativity is also one of the blessings women carry. Whether it is in nurturing a family, managing a career, or creating beauty in everyday life, women have an innate ability to bring ideas to life, to innovate solutions, and to transform ordinary moments into extraordinary experiences. Coupled with this is the power to inspire. The words, actions, and even silent presence of a woman often motivate others to become better versions of themselves. Gratitude and love flow naturally from women. When a woman recognizes her blessings, she radiates positivity and joy. When she loves selflessly, she strengthens the bonds that hold families and communities together. Her life becomes a living example of how divine grace can manifest in the ordinary, everyday moments of our existence. So today, let every woman listening pause and recognize the immense blessings within her. You are not ordinary, you are extraordinary. Your life, your presence, and your love are reflections of a higher grace. Celebrate it, embrace it, and allow your light to shine, not just for yourself, but for everyone whose life you touch. In doing so, you not only honor yourself, but you also honor the divine blessing that made you who you are. Friends, let us pause for a moment and reflect on one of life's most precious blessings, the gift of being a woman. This is not just about a role in society or a biological identity. It is about carrying within oneself a treasure trove of qualities that can change lives, families, and communities in ways that are often invisible but deeply impactful. Every woman carries within her the ability to nurture, to inspire, to heal, and to lead with grace, and recognizing this gift allows us to live with gratitude, purpose, and joy. One of the clearest signs that a woman is blessed is her ability to love unconditionally. Love is not merely a feeling. It is an action, a choice, and a force that can transform hearts and minds. Women have a natural capacity to love selflessly, to give without expecting anything in return, and to create a safe space for others to grow. This love nurtures relationships, strengthens families, and fosters communities. It is the kind of love that God Himself mirrors in the world, and women are the living embodiment of it. Another blessing is resilience. Life is not always easy, and every woman faces challenges, obstacles, and moments of doubt. Yet, the strength with which she navigates life's trials, often quietly and without complaint, is nothing short of extraordinary. This resilience does not come from external sources. It is a gift from God, a wellspring of inner strength that allows her to rise, to adapt, and to shine even in difficult circumstances. Compassion is another remarkable gift. Women have the ability to empathize, to feel deeply for others, and to offer comfort and guidance in times of need. Compassion is not just a soft quality. It is a powerful tool that fosters understanding, creates harmony, and brings people closer together. Through small acts of kindness, women leave an indelible mark on the world, often without realizing the profound impact they have. Intuition is another blessing. A woman often has a sense of knowing, an inner guidance that helps her make decisions with clarity and wisdom. This is a divine gift, a subtle compass that steers her through life with insight that goes beyond logic. It allows her to nurture, protect, and guide those around her, often making choices that benefit not just herself, but everyone whose lives she touches. Gratitude is also a defining trait. Women who recognize their blessings, who celebrate the small joys of life, and who approach each day with a thankful heart radiate positivity and light. This energy uplifts everyone around them and reminds us that life itself is a gift to be cherished. Finally, every woman is a source of inspiration. Through her words, actions, and very presence, she motivates others to be better, to live with integrity, and to embrace their own potential. Every challenge she overcomes, every act of love she performs, and every moment of patience she displays is a testament to her divine blessings. So today, let every woman listening remember this. You are extraordinary, deeply cherished, and divinely blessed. Your life, your presence, and your love have the power to illuminate the world, and by embracing your gifts, you honor not only yourself, but the higher grace that created you. Friends, let us take a moment to reflect on something truly extraordinary, the gift of being a woman. It is easy to overlook the subtle blessings in life, but being a woman is one of the most profound gifts one can receive. It is not just about the roles she plays or the responsibilities she carries. It is about the unique combination of qualities that she embodies: love, resilience, intuition, patience, and an incredible capacity to transform the lives of those around her. Every woman carries within her a reflection of the divine, a spark of God's grace, and recognizing this allows life to be lived with greater purpose, joy, and awareness. One of the first blessings is the ability to nurture. Women nurture not just children, but ideas, relationships, dreams, and communities. This nurturing is not merely about care, it is about shaping lives, fostering growth, and creating spaces where love, understanding, and positivity can flourish. It is the quiet, steady energy that holds families together and inspires others to live with kindness and compassion. Another sign of divine blessing is emotional strength. Life presents challenges, uncertainties, and moments of difficulty, yet women have an extraordinary ability to remain grounded. Their strength is gentle yet formidable. It is the ability to endure hardships, overcome obstacles, and emerge wiser and more compassionate. This strength comes not from physical power, but from a deep connection to the values, love, and wisdom within them. Empathy is another remarkable gift. Women have a unique capacity to understand and feel for others, often sensing emotions and needs that go unspoken. This empathy allows them to build connections, provide comfort, and create a sense of belonging wherever they go. Through empathy, they influence lives silently yet profoundly, leaving a legacy of care and compassion that cannot be measured. Patience is another blessing. The patience to listen, to forgive, to wait, and to persevere is a divine quality that women carry effortlessly. It allows them to navigate life's challenges with grace and to support those around them without losing hope or faith. Coupled with this is intuition, a subtle but powerful guide that helps women make decisions, protect their loved ones, and lead with wisdom. Gratitude is also a defining trait. Women who recognize their blessings and celebrate life's small joys bring light and positivity into every environment. They remind us that happiness is not just in achievements or material gains, but in appreciating the beauty and divinity of life itself. Finally, love remains the crown of all these blessings. Love that is patient, unconditional, and selfless. It is this love that transforms lives, heals wounds, and inspires others to be better human beings. When women embrace their gifts fully, they do not just live. They illuminate the world, becoming living examples of divine grace and purpose. So today, remember this: every woman listening is extraordinary, blessed beyond measure, and capable of touching the world in ways only she can. By embracing these gifts, you honor the divine, uplift others, and create a life of meaning, joy, and inspiration that leaves a lasting impact on everyone you meet. Friends, today I want to take a moment to reflect on one of life's greatest blessings: the gift of being a woman. It is easy to overlook the extraordinary qualities that women bring into the world, but when we pause and observe carefully, we realize that women carry within them a unique combination of strength, grace, love, and wisdom that can shape lives in ways beyond measure. Being a woman is not just about fulfilling roles or responsibilities. It is about embodying qualities that bring light, hope, and inspiration to everyone around them. Every woman is, in her essence, a reflection of God's blessings and a living testament to the power of divine grace. One of the first blessings is the gift of love. Women have an extraordinary ability to love selflessly, to give without expecting anything in return, and to create an environment of warmth and care wherever they go. This love is not just emotional, it is transformative. It nurtures families, strengthens communities, and often inspires people to be better versions of themselves. Love is a force, and through women, this force touches the world in its most gentle yet powerful form. Resilience is another remarkable blessing. Life is unpredictable, and challenges often come when we least expect them. Yet women have the capacity to rise above difficulties, to endure, and to move forward with courage and determination. Their resilience is not about loud demonstrations of strength. It is quiet, steadfast, and unwavering. It allows them to overcome obstacles, to adapt to change, and to create stability in a world that often seems chaotic. Compassion is also one of the gifts women possess. The ability to empathize, to feel deeply for others, and to respond with understanding is not just a trait. It is a blessing. Compassion allows women to connect with people at a profound level, to provide comfort, and to foster harmony in their surroundings. This ability to care deeply for others has a ripple effect, touching lives in ways that are often unseen but profoundly felt. Patience is another divine quality. Women often navigate the complexities of life with grace, taking time to listen, to forgive, and to support those around them. This patience allows them to handle challenges with clarity and to provide a steady presence for those who depend on them. Intuition is another gift that works alongside patience. Women often have an inner sense, a quiet guidance that helps them make decisions with wisdom and foresight, balancing heart and mind in a way that brings positive outcomes. Gratitude is also a defining trait. Women who acknowledge their blessings and celebrate the small joys of life radiate positivity, inspiring everyone around them to appreciate the beauty of existence. Finally, love remains the crowning gift. Through love, resilience, compassion, patience, and intuition, women become beacons of light, illuminating the lives they touch and making the world a better place. So today, every woman listening, remember this: you are extraordinary. You are divinely blessed. Your life, your love, your strength, and your wisdom have the power to inspire, uplift, and transform the world. Embrace your gifts, walk with confidence, and let your light shine. For in doing so, you honor not only yourself, but the divine blessings that made you who you are.